Marvel's Internals is the biggest disappointment since Marvel's Avengers Endgame. Yeah, I said that. I was really hyped for Internals, people. Like, the first trailer came out and I saw this was going to be different from any other Marvel movie. And I think that's what its downfall was. Zoe, Chloe, whatever the fuck her name is, tried doing something different and I applaud her for that. I cannot blame her for this. It's not even a mess. I'm not even mad. I'm not sad. I'm just really, really disappointed because I had high hopes for this movie. To be honest, guys, it looked like a Zack Snyder film, and like I'm not even trying. I'm just saying that as a comparison. Like it looked like an actual real movie, an actual film. Like she took her time crafting with it and all that stuff. But I just know there had to have been major executive producer and Marvel producing, Kevin Feige's handling, going all over this fucking thing because Edgar Wright had to leave the project for creative differences. The original director for Doctor Strange had to leave because creative differences. I feel like she just played along just so she can get that Marvel movie under her belt. I applaud her. That's good for her. I don't think it's her fault that her story got raped in the whole Marvel formulaic machine. That's not her fault. I'm just gonna try to make this video quick. I said disappointing. I'm sorry. Hopefully I can do a more thorough investigation to this video because I'm really investigated. I was really investigated. I was really invested in this movie. I really was, and then, yeah. So some of the editing looks bad. Like it looked like some of the scenes start midway of the actual scene. They don't make it look sense. Like there's a part with Icarus and the ship comes by, and then someone says, "Oh, they're coming," and he's like, "Oh, I know." And then it cuts to like him already mid-flight, like already in the air. We didn't get a scene of him getting up, getting ready. You know, it just looked a little awful. There's a couple stuff like that. Some of the fighting looked a little bad. Some of the CGI did look a little bad, especially when it was people up close around stuff. The internals look good. I mean, that's a dead given. They mainly focused all their resources on that. You can tell. Even though I did say the movie's disappointing, I would say go see it for the plot twist. I'm not gonna say it. The plot twist is good. I was not fucking expecting it. I'm telling you, there's some bits and parts of this movie that are good, but the Marvel formula and the way it's handled just ruined the movie for me. I really, really, really want to like this movie. The 50%, this is the Last Jedi of the Marvel movies, and this is clear. I'm right in the middle where I want to like it, but I just can't, and I want to hate it, but I just can't. I felt like the major villain of the movie, you're gonna hate me for this, should have been Droog, whatever the fuck the Australian guy's name is. Popping the pill with my left hand, got my right hand on your body. She rolling off to the side, why she up to fucking naughty? I don't know how people like him. He is a fucking psychopath who fucking has a sort of a rapist mentality. Fucking Killgrave shit. Fucking Purple Man shit. And like, alright, I'm gonna tell these guys now, look, I don't give a shit about the whole, Aztec, conquistador shit, what he did, stop the fighting, deviants there. I don't care. I don't care about that. Was it a little bad taste? Yeah, I understand what she was trying to do. Maybe if it was different location, different time period, different circumstances, it could have been worked out real fine. But he should have been the villain right then and there, because then it would have been like, oh, I tried this experiment, it didn't work. This village, I tried doing it, it didn't work. These people are just so fucking horrible. We can't save them. We gotta let the Eternals do this, because then if at least this planet's gone, there's gonna be bajillion more that can actually do great, that can actually be better than all these people. Even with mind controlling, these people are still fucking horrible. They still can't do better, and they still can't progress. I thought that would have been a better story if he was the villain, and it would have taken everyone by shock, because for some reason everyone loved this person. I don't know why. The gay scene wasn't even really a gay scene. Really, it was only like a 3-second kiss, and that's it. They took it out right after a week they didn't make their money back, so they had to make the Middle Eastern and Asian countries happy. It's not that bad. The sex scene wasn't even a sex scene. Wasn't that bad. What they did fucking dirty, the most horrible fucking, the worst fucking they did was to fucking Dane Whitman. Fucking Jon Snow! Why did you do Kit Harington fucking dirty? I want to go see this movie to go see Kit Harington in the first fucking place! He was only there for fucking 5 minutes. I swear to God, Captain Marvel had fucking much more screen time in Endgame than Dane fucking Whitman, motherfucking AK Black Knight. Oh my God. And then they had to fucking tease us with fucking Blade at the very end, but they couldn't show us Blade. They just had to fucking had Mahershala Ali say, "Are you sure you want to pick up that Blade?" Like, oh my God. Okay, I need to calm down. Whoo! Calm down. Okay, anyways, those were my complaints. Sprite's motives would have been better, because then this brainwashing character could have used the plot twist character, and the plot twist character's entire, like, faith in gods and all that stuff could have been, like, put into like a total, like, character, like, trajectory. Like, he could have been like, what the fuck? Like, no, I didn't do that. I didn't do this. What the fuck? Like, it could have been a lot more better story if they gave her another year to write it, fleshing it out, and they didn't, do the Marvel stuff they did to it. I felt like the movie would have been better, or at least formatted better, if we started off right in the village. Everyone got there. We don't know who anyone is. We got to the village, and Drew just starts blowing up on everyone. You fucked up, you fucked up, you fucked up. And then, whichever fucked up, we get character, backstory, and all this stuff in past scenes. So we're connecting the past and the present together, seamlessly, while seeing what's going on in the future. I felt like that would have been a better way to formulate the story. That's just me personally. This may be a controversial take, but I don't know. I'm not sure. I felt like what was more in bad taste in the Conquistador scene was the Hiroshima or Nagasaki scene. We don't know which bomb it was, but to have Phasmos completely like give up on humanity right after that, it's kind of bad when you put it into context, to where this dude helped end World War II, essentially. The Nazis were breaking down with the Holocaust, and Italy was already brought down. Japan was the last leg of the Axis powers. We have to remember that the imperialistic Japan army of that time was on a bloodbath in China, murdering people. They were on a war path. It was war, people. And to be honest, if the nukes weren't dropped, they possibly would have not even stopped fighting. When he's like, "Oh, I'm giving up humanity, they're just horrible for doing this," you have to think about the before. Yeah, it's bad we had to do this, but these people, the Japanese, Germans, and Italians, were already committing atrocities way before this fucking bomb did. Truman even didn't want to fucking drop the bomb, but he knew it was necessary, because there were far more bigger, greater threats. I felt like Droog should have been the main villain, while Kronos should have been the misunderstood villain. Because his last speech, he was played by Bill Skarsgård, by the way. I had no clue. I had no fucking clue. No wonder the eyes looked a little weird. But Bill Skarsgård says, "Oh, you guys fucking murked all my family. We were just, trying to live and all this else." He goes on a real good monologue about it, and it's great. But it's a shame he only got fucking 2 minutes of screen time. I'm telling you, I really wish all these characters were incorporated in the story more. She should have had more time writing this story, and Marvel should have just let her be. This could have been Marvel's fucking, and it's disappointing to see all these great ideas, all these great actors, all these great pieces coming together, and the puzzle completely doesn't fit and falls apart. I'm just really disappointed, guys, and I have not been disappointed since Avengers Endgame. Don't worry, that video will come out next year. I still need to do my Justice League video for my birthday. I've been too busy with shit. I'm so sorry, guys. There's a reason why there's no videos. But I'm gonna try to get back to it. I need to get back onto it, guys. Come on, I need to get back to it. I need to get back onto it for you guys, for everyone, for everything. Eternals, I'm gonna have to give it I'm indecisive. This will be the first indecisive movie I'm gonna give. I'm giving it an indecisive rating. I have to see it again. I'm gonna have to thoroughly analyze it because I don't do this. I don't do this for every movie. I do this for movie that I particularly have a hardcore interest in.